Here I am with the always handsome Matthew G. McKay Sr., who has a big part in tonight's Snitches. But before we talk about that role, how you prepared for it, etc., I want to go back to some of the things that you've done or are doing. Police officer, chiropractor. I meant to tell you, there's a little spot over here. I know, too, that you play the drums, guitar. You've been in theater, TV, movies, modeling.
I'm trying my best. I'm working, and this is so new for me, and I love it, and I'm excited about this. I'm like a kid in the candy store all over again.
It's
I
that
love
passion that you have.
It's a passion. It's amazing. I love it. I'm having a great time.
I'll tell you, we both have done PSAs. Me for local, for weather, for hurricanes. But you did a PSA. I know you appeared on Dr. Oz and Montel Williams. Would you care to talk a little bit about that?
Well, those interviews were
separate from the PSA.
Separate from the
so
PSA.
So first the PSA.
Right. So I'm very involved in the Leukemia and Lymphoma Society. I'm a lymphoma patient. 3 years, going strong.
Congratulations.
Thank you, and congratulations to you.
Thank you.
And I've been involved with the Leukemia and Lymphoma Society ever since I found out. It's just an outlet for me. It's a way for me to give back. I'm very blessed and fortunate that the medication I'm taking and the therapy I'm doing is working, and just staying strong, just staying focused, moving forward, and helping people that that need the help.
I noticed that you have so much positivity, and I'm sure that thinking in a positive vein also must help, and it helps those around you as well, correct?
It does. I have an amazing team of people that I work with that help support me, friends and family, and it's a team. It's not about me. It's about my team and people that are involved and that help me and help give back, and I love it.
And you took charge by getting involved, by becoming more knowledgeable. And the reason I said the people around you, Matthew, is because when you are more positive, they'll be more positive, and we tend to forget that they're also affected by anything happening to us.
Absolutely. I mean, family members, friends are affected, what we experience, what we go through. And I don't do it for me. I just do it with no intent. I want nothing out of it. I just do it because it's what I do.
It's who you are.
It's what we do. It's who we are.
All right, thank you.
It's true, right?
I want to go into your movie role, detective, and how much you took from actual life. How much did that have to help you? Or did it hinder you?
Didn't hinder me. It's funny because this is my first independent film. This is the first appearance that I had as an actor. I spoke to the director and he said to me, well, what experience do you have as an actor? I said, absolutely none. But if you need a police officer, I'm your man.
You see how you can get discovered that way.
It's great. It's great. And him and I had a good laugh about it because he said, I'm a little nervous. You're a real police officer? I said, well, are you a real producer, director? And he said, yes. We hit it off. And it was so easy for me. It's what I do.
What did you take from what you do as far as physically, maybe emotionally, and maybe even in the way you walk? What did you do? It's a little bit of a tough question, but I think because you were or are in that field, I think it'll be more realistic in the movie, and that's what I'm going to look for when I see you. I was married to a police captain.
Okay, so you know, and I'll be completely honest with you.
Yes.
When you're a police officer, it's who you are. It's a way of life. So it wasn't hard for me at all, to be honest. I just try to be as I am that person. I was that role. It was so simple for me. It was just relaxing on the screen, being as realistic as possible, just working with the other people, and I just had fun.
I know you're having a ball.
No stress. I'm having a great time.
Very quick question.
Amazing time.
I had difficulty the first time I saw myself in a movie on the screen. How do you think you might react? Because that's scary. Right?
It's a little nerve-wracking.
Yeah, oh my gosh, I'm so big on that.
Right. I knew my scene. I knew what I was going to do in the movie, but I was very anxious and anticipating to see what I look like.
Isn't that the funniest thing?
It really is. I know there's a lot of actors and actresses, they don't even like to watch themselves on film for that reason, right?
Yeah, it's so critical. Well, I want to thank you so much.
Thank you so much.
And is there somebody you want to shout out to?
I want to shout out to my girlfriend Liz,
Please do so.
my mom Dolores McKay,
She'll love it. She'll love it.
Everybody, my family, my whole crew, my
'Cause they've
team, everybody
supported you.
that's following me, and the amazing support, good friends, and you, of course. You've been
Thank
awesome.
you.
Thank you so much. Thank